Our shenanigans are for a good reason. If you're a fan of murder mysteries, you cannot miss this fall's hottest new series, The Perfect Couple. It is streaming on Netflix. We were trying to recreate a scene just then. That scene. That's the scene.
It's the very beginning. It's in the intro.
Oh my God, the show is based on Erin Hildebrand's best-selling novel of the same name. The show, a star-studded cast. None other than Nicole Kidman, Liev Schreiber, and it's centered around a wealthy family who lives in a beautiful home in Nantucket. Take a look.
Hello? Am I under arrest, or can I go get something to eat?
They're rich. Kill someone and get away with it, Rich.
We are the perfect family.
We've all been under a considerable amount of stress because of the accident.
It's such a shock, and we're all very upset.
Any comment on the body that was found on your property? Your wife a suspect?
I would have thought our family's contribution to the Nantucket Fund would afford us a little more discretion.
I want to watch it again.
I mean, minus the murder part, I would love to live there. If The Perfect Couple is your new obsession, which was ours, then today is your day. Marta Ravin, host and creator of the Ravin Roundup, says there is no need to hop on a ferry and head to Nantucket because you can get a taste of Nantucket right here in New York. So welcome, Marta. So great to have you
good to
here.
see you.
It is so great to be here. I love it here.
Okay, we know why we're obsessed. Why do you have your finger on the pulse of these things?
The pulse.
Yes. So why do you think we're so obsessed with this show?
Okay, because I think that people love rich people behaving badly.
Yes.
And we're dying for it because Succession is off the air, Gilded Age hasn't come back yet, Billions isn't on, and so we need our fill of watching fabulous people do horrible things to each other.
But that home was ridiculousness.
The home, everything.
Right? Everything about it.
I know, eye candy, gorgeous.
Her bathroom was bigger than my dining room right now.
My apartment.
Okay, where do we find a piece of Nantucket in New York?
Well, there are so many ways to do that. As you can see, we're really embracing the blue and white, but I'm going to start here. So this gorgeous ceramic vase is from an artist who is from New York City. Her name is Jill Rosenwald, and she's in New England now, but she was like in the 90s on the street selling her ceramics, and was totally spotted by one of the buyers from Neiman Marcus.
No way.
Wow. And that was her first big break. And
that's a New York story right there.
Her stuff is so gorgeous. And this is the Delft bowl, and it's stunning. And Delft is a pottery style from the 1600s in the Netherlands.
This is not a bowl to have with small children.
No,
but you could totally see it on their on their kitchen island or in her bedroom or one of those things. Okay.
Yes. But there are chilly nights on Nantucket.
There are, and you need a cozy blanket. Okay, so this is an amazing blanket. It's the Chappie Wrap. And this blanket, it comes in all sorts of styles and colors, and it's by a woman and her daughter. So they had like this blanket they loved, and they wanted to recreate it. And so they made the Chappie Wrap, and you can wash it, it doesn't shrink. It's absolutely a great blanket. And I got it from one of my favorite home stores in New Jersey. It's called Perch Home and Company, and it's in Maplewood, and they have the most gorgeous things, and the Chappie Wrap blanket.
Love it.
And I love all the blue and white because
Is that the theme?
It's a very beachy, Nantucket-y thing, and we mentioned hydrangeas.
Yes.
Right. So in the movie, we saw that the main character, played by Nicole Kidman, Greer, is obsessed with hydrangeas. She's very upset. This is not a spoiler alert, but she wants to take a photo. It's raining outside. We're not going to have the hydrangeas in the background.
Right.
And she kind of freaked, but it was fine. But these are from Marguerite Daisy, who's a wonderful floral stylist, and this gorgeous speckled vase is from a decor store on the Upper East Side called Current. And
Beautiful.
they have such a great mix of modern and traditional, and they have fun things, all sorts of different price points.
Great.
And I just thought that would look terrific together.
That is gorgeous.
Greer is shining down on you right now
Thank you.
from the perch of Nantucket, where she's writing her next murder mystery.
Okay, now this I love. This is a Secrets canister, okay? It's from the Jonathan Adler Vice collection. So this show, everybody has a secret.
Yes.
And I just thought that this would be so fun. And these canisters, it covers all the vices.
Yeah.
You can get gummies, you can get glitter, you can
Oh
get
my
gluten.
goodness, Marta.
Any type of vice you want comes on a canister.
Jonathan Adler, I've seen these canisters, and he has them in teeny tiny ones. And I'm not ruining anything for the show, but seemingly everyone on the show is taking a supplement or some sort of prescription drug.
Right.
So don't mix them.
Exactly.
That's exactly why
Just
I,
saying.
and yeah. I feel like you definitely need a proper vessel to hold your
That's
medication.
right.
That was
That's
the
right.
takeaway point
Even
from
if
the
it's
series.
just an aspirin, exactly.
Exactly.
And
Okay, I
wow.
hope you ladies are hungry.
Oh my God.
Always.
Are we ready for this?
Yes,
Okay.
shimmy all the way down.
So there were so many oysters in this movie. The only thing, besides the secrets and the drugs, there were oysters. Those were like my 3 takeaways. So this is so nice. This is all from right across the street at the Grand Central Oyster Bar, which is an iconic, beautiful bar. It was built in 1913 by Cornelius Vanderbilt.
Those Vanderbilts, they
That
knew what they
guy.
were doing. They were so rich.
And so
Did they have a place on Nantucket?
They probably did. I think,
Probably,
you know what? I think they might have been more Newport, but
Oh, well, you
who
never
knows?
know.
Who knows with the old money? Who knows with what they do? So they sent this over. Are you guys going to taste anything? Or you're like
Listen,
afraid?
I'm twist my arm.
Okay, so here we've got napkins. I feel like cracking
try
this
I'm gonna
is
try a
lot.
shrimp.
Yeah,
I
I feel
think
like
I'll do the same.
don't do anything crazy with the sauce. I'm going to open up this great bottle of Prosecco.
Sure.
Well, thank you, my
And
darling.
we can do
While
this
you're
in
doing
style.
that, how quickly did you watch the show, Marta? Did you
Without
binge
giving
it?
any
I know.
spoilers.
Did
One
you binge?
night.
One night.
You watched it all in one night?
Of course
Oh my
I
goodness.
did.
You're a gangster. It took me too.
Also, I'm a professional. I felt like it was definitely going to be in the Ravin Roundup. I was doing research.
You're doing your research, getting it all done.
Definitely going to be deducting Netflix from my taxes.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Smart gal.
Does Nantucket only have to be a summer style, or can you pull this off in the winter?
You can totally be, like in the winter, people are cozy, chunky sweaters. I mean, you know, there are people who live there year round.
It's true.
And, you know, are great and are locals. And, you know, it's just so stunning. I mean, you know, be in front of a fireplace.
Yes. Mazel.
You know, the beach and the foliage.
The whole thing. She does mention at some point the main character, Greer, played by Nicole Kidman, my darling.
Oh, thank you.
That her next book, she didn't want to write it in the penthouse in New York City. She was
No.
going to stay in Nantucket and continue writing it. So stars, they're just like us. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us a way to find Nantucket right here in New York and New Jersey.
That's my job. That's
Thank
what
you
I
so
do.
much, Marta.
Oh my gosh. For more information on how you can get the Ravin Roundup newsletter or pair culture and commerce, follow her at Marta Ravin on Instagram. I'm now getting your newsletter, by the way.
We love you. Thank you, Marta.
Thank you.
Cheers to you.